these are the things you're going to need right now to be prepared for channel hackers. If you would happen to be hacked and you want to retrieve your channel, this is what you need to know. All right, with more and more channels being hacked, I thought it'd be a good idea to tell you the things that you should do right now to prepare in case it happens to you. Now, I want to go ahead and say that this isn't about picking passwords, changing passwords, doing two-step verifications, and so on and so forth. I'm going to assume that you already are doing all those things and you're trying to keep your stuff safe. This is what you need if you should fall prey to a hacker. Now, YouTube doesn't make it easy to contact anyone, no matter what sort of problem you have. It's it's almost impossible to get a hold of anybody at YouTube. Many waste precious time searching and chatting with unhelpful robots in some chat forum. The first thing you need to do is you need to go over to X, formerly Twitter, and you need to follow Team YouTube. Now, the next thing you need to do is the very important thing. You need to get all this information. You're going to need your user ID, your channel ID, and your channel URL. Not your channel name, but the URL. You're also going to need your AdSense customer ID. Now, you need to go ahead and gather up this information and keep it somewhere. Put it on a paper and put it where you keep all your other documents, or put it in a note on your computer or whatever. Just have it somewhere where you know where it is and you can access it. So what is your user ID and your channel ID, and how do you find it, and where do you, let's go ahead. Let's go through that right now. And I'm going to show you how to find your user ID and your channel ID. So let's go through the steps together. All right, so let's get on our YouTube page, and here we go. And then you want to go up to the corner where your icon, your logo is, and you want to click on that, and you want to go to YouTube Studio. Then when you get to the studio, you want to go down here to Settings. You want to click on Settings. After that, you want to go to Channel. Click on Channel. Now you want to go over here, up top here, to Advanced Settings. Click on Advanced Settings. Scroll the whole way down to the bottom where you see Manage YouTube Account. You click on that, and then you go to View Advanced Settings. You click on that, and bingo, bango, Bob's your uncle. There's your user ID and your channel ID. Copy that, put it wherever, print it out, do whatever you're going to do with it. But that's what you want to get, and you want to save that and put it in a spot where you can easily retrieve that. All right, now for your URL, you need just that, the URL. Now, it's not the thing that says, YouTube at BlindViews, for instance. No, it's the full URL is what you need. Now, I'm going to say that I do everything on a desktop. If you're one of those people that do everything on the phone, sorry, I can't help you. You have to navigate because I don't know where everything is on the phone. But however, when I first opened my page, the URL way up top at the top in the URL bar, that's there. But if you can't find it, I'll show you how to get your channel URL, the full one. All right, so we're going to go back, and we're going to go back into the studio where we were before. This time, instead of going down to Settings, we're going to go down to here to Customization. Click on Customization. And then you're going to scroll down to your channel URL. And there you have that. Pretty simple indeed. All right, now the last thing that you're going to need is your AdSense customer ID. And this is just really simple to do. You just log into your AdSense account. Over on the left side, you will see account information. Click on that, and boom, your customer ID number is right there. Pretty simple for that one. So that is these are the things, those things right there. That's what you're going to need, along with other information that is, you're going to know your name and all the other good stuff, your info that But those things are what people don't know how to find, and aren't aware of what they're going to need. So get that, put it somewhere where you know where it's at. Now, most people, not all, but most, get an offer for a sponsorship or get something free sent to you to get a review and all that stuff. They click on a link and then they watch their account slowly disappear before their eyes. YouTube channel, email, gone. You're locked out. And that is where time is important. So if you find yourself in this predicament, you go to Twitter and contact Team YouTube. Tell them you are hacked and want to retrieve your channel. They will send you a DM. That's right, a direct message. Now, it may take a little bit of time, but they will respond. Basically, what they're going to do is they're going to send you a form to fill out. And this is where you will need all the information that we just saved. Without this info, you could be pretty much doomed. The information required is stuff many have no idea they need or where to find it. So we just went through it. Now you're ready. Because once your channel is taken, you no longer have access to that information. And that is why it's vital to get it now. Because once they get in and they have all your Google account information, all your Google stuff's going to be taken over. And that means you cannot receive an email or reset a password and so on, because they go in and very quickly, they just take over your Google account, change all your passwords, your logins and everything, and you are not getting in, not even to your YouTube channel, to get all the information that we just gathered. So do it now. Now, some of the questions that people ask quite frequently is, well, why didn't the hackers go after the big channels? Why go after smaller channels? Wouldn't they make a lot more money if they went after the big guys? Well, they're all good questions, but the answer is that the big channels most likely already have their brand deals. They have their sponsors and all that good stuff. They don't fall for the fake contract link as easily. They do. Big channels get hacked too, but they get hacked in different ways. And I'm sure they target the big channels as well. It's just, again, they're not so eager to just click on anything. They pretty much have their deals already in place. You see, the smaller channels are more desperate and get excited when they see an offer for free stuff, or to do a little, review, or possibly even get some sponsorship offer. So they just, let me click and see, I can get money, and boom, that's when it all happens. And that's why it's not only the big channels. They send it out to everybody, but it's, whoever's going to click. And they kind of target certain people, and, they watch their actions. They know what they're doing and who's going to bite and who's not. So I hope you found this helpful, and I hope it never happens to you. But if it does, think of it as a fire extinguisher. You run out and you buy one and you have it ready. You hope you never have to use it, but if you do need it, you want it to be there. So just think of it as that way with this information. You hope you don't have to use it, but you want it nearby, just in case. Well, what are you waiting for? Just go get it now.
What we do here is go back.